take awareness of it and
around the media or friends and family about spring training, about pitch. It's tapped foul. And a ground ball that's hit to second baseman Colton Wong. Take a look at the Marlins lineup for Don Mattingly. VR at the baseball. We will pass it along.
They wanted you to get first ball, fastball command first.
Strikeout for Adam Wainwright. Dickerson popped up. Your left fielder today near the line and for the first. Spring training baseball.
Not what they were expecting, so they're definitely hoping that he can have a bounce back.
But he's shown a propensity to hit the ball the other way, and now he can.
Here you see him trying to throw that slider down there and in.
Getting a start in left field today, and Edmund into left center. Bader, Ravello, and Wainwright. He's been doing that for about 20 years, too. The media, some teams have told their scouts to go home, don't travel. And how it pertains to Major League Baseball. 2-3, first inning. And a ground ball. Hit to short, there's DeYoung. Right field line, over to get it will be.
And you'll see guys hit really good. Uncle Charlie is working. Here you see Rodriguez just getting blown.
And a ground ball that to short. There's Paul DeYoung.
You got to like this matchup with Paulie D, the way he's seeing the ball.
As DeYoung sends one. I mean, it's human. Focus on the task at hand. And Mike Schilt and Don Mattingly. 069. His numbers from a year ago. 2 out to see that as well. Little check swing, and sometimes these will help you out if you read.
1,000 in the stands. And one of the guys that could do that the best to me was always Jimmy, where he would come in and
older players. And this swing and a miss. Spring training baseball on Fox Sports Midwest/promotions. In this business, that's my guy. You?
Cards gave it to me.
So Dan, is it your hero already?
So did he happen with the NBA? And moments ago, it looks like the NHL. Urania strikes out. And a ground ball that stays fair, handled by Ravello. He'll on midway through 3. Ravello, a camp that has seen him play. Ravello puts it in play to third. And he puts it in play to second.
Buckled him on the curveball.
Yeah, good.
Most players who aren't fast will tell you that.
And he hits a high. Even
and here you can watch him see the ball gets hit. Boom, here he goes, getting behind the ball. You know, in talking with Willie McGee too, and he believes in the same thing. The more you.
Dickerson hit. Edmund is over, and it was a 19 season. Good pitch, got in shallow left. Tommy Edman with spring training, my man. Jesus Aguilar home runs eventually shipped to Tampa Bay and Miami. Hits it a mile high, and Miller coming up for St. Louis to a 6-4-3 double play.
Guys come into spring training ready to hit these days. It's not anything like it used to be. And
2 strikes, and Molina strikes out.
Threw another fastball out there, and you see that when you talk about tunneling, the ball's coming out of the same
spring.
That, and it seems like he's been able to come now as a hitter.
And he got him on a pitch up.
Shift happening over to the right side of the field.
It's a ground ball that stays fair, and that was earlier today. Again, we're not oblivious. That one is popped foul and out of play. 3-2 pitch, and that is tapped foul. 3-2 pitch, and a fly ball shading from the sun.
They're guessing. We were just talking about that. You know, Sean clearly going up there and guessing.
0-1 pitch, grounded to short, and a 375 average at the start of play. Pitch, hit foul and out of play.
You talk about tunneling and Wainwright.
Right. Lined foul. Stayed in there, and a base hit out to left. Drops in front of. That had been 10 in a row.
You see the balance there, him staying back.
So he's having a boy.
Congratulations.
Little tapper hit up the first base line, and
here you see the play right here. He could stay back at first base, but you see him looking at it thinking, oh, you know what, let me come in and try to.
Lines it out to center. Bader, though, it'll be Fowler, Bader, and Ravello coming up. 3-2 rolled over by Fowler. Aguilar gets it on the short. Bader struck out swinging back in the second inning. And Bader gets underneath it into center, and the hit up the middle. And 2 pitch. Slap the other way, and that ball is down and fair and ended off double.
Dylan Carlson now in left field.
Pitch here on the main field.
You always hear Mike Schilt talking about the little thing.
Bunting over Gant, and a play.
Chance at first. You see him just get the lead runner, as you said. The play's in front.
A lot of things to talk about on this play. Heads up first and foremost by Sosa. About baseball IQ, as Rick mentioned, and that's Edmundo Sosa, who's had it. Into right, slicing, and foul. Had 19 starts a couple of years ago, and there's a swing and a miss. Good pitch.
Zone right there, 1 out, trying to get the double play. Everything just worked. Talked about it early, Corey Dickerson's ability.
Left side of the ball, your other 2 on the right. You split it. Runner goes, and midway through 6.
About Dylan Carlson is his ability to keep the bat through the hitting zone and it just automatically reminded me of Big Mac swing. I'm not talking, you hear it a lot, but it really reminded me of that.
And he's bunting here, bunts it off the plate, but ball and 2 strikes. First plate appearance for Carlson. And that one hit him.
You see the pitcher trying to just yank a curveball down in the dirt.
At first base, and Williams hits a rope and run. 2 hops to the wall. Dylan rope off the bat of Justin Williams. 1-0 save.
On it, staying balanced, using those hands. Dylan Carlson off to the races as soon.
So my point is, there's still a guy in this game just off the plate, and he draws the walk. Edmundo Sosa in this camp, as opposed to other years, pushes it up the first base line. A beauty that rolls.
Or hopped over the base. Here you see him coming in. He's looking at it. He's thinking it's going to go foul, so he lets it go.
The 0-1. Base hit in the center. 1 run is in. Batter will be Brad Miller, who is 0 for 2 today. At first with 1 out. 2-2. Inside corner.
Up and in for a hitter. You know what? You want to give the pitcher that. Tip your cap and walk. No batting gloves. I love it.
And he did go. So the strikeout, but the Cardinals, Her, Morris, Renteria, Smith, and the 0-2 pitch. Aguilar, Sosa ranging to his left, and
here you see him playing over on the left side of the bag, using his range and speed. He knows who's running. That's not an easy play.
Hits it the other way, slicing over.
Making air, and now this guy's standing on third.
Vieira is the new runner at first base, coming into pinch run. Runner goes. Ortega's throw to second. Nice.
Great pick by Sosa. Nice play.
John Gant. And he walked him. And the batter will be Ryan Lavarnway.
It almost seemed like he was getting out ahead of himself, not really.
And another walk here for Gant. 2 pitch again. And a fly ball to Carlson. 3-0 St. Louis.
Third one in the last 3 innings.
And Ravello hit by the pitch.
Foul ball. Another.
Back to the pitchers. Second right. The lefty takes over when we come back. By Major League Baseball to suspend spring training games and to delay the start created by the coronavirus pandemic.
Or why we're going to continue to play.
Yes.
Right.
Players disperse out of camp. Do they go to their homes? Then the preparation that goes into this as well. For the entire organization, the health of everybody here at this ballpark, players. It's fly ball out to left field. Minor leagues.
Definitely a lot to think about.
I want to make sure we're clear about this. This is, but as it pertains to baseball.
As it just pertains to, that's right, from a plane.
Yeah. And that's hit down the right field line, slicing. I don't know what's happening in other games around baseball. This may be the only game going right now. Lachlan, 3-0. In two. Hit the other way. Carlson. Ball, 2 strikes, and a strikeout for Gallegos.
And everybody be smart, be safe.